everyone, it's Moran. I hope you are all good. Welcome to Starseed Tarot. Today I'm going to do a flip through slash a walkthrough of an oracle deck I received about a week and a half ago. And I just think this deck is amazing, so I don't do many walkthroughs slash flip throughs on my channel anymore. But this deck deserves one, and I might start again. I don't know. I'm just on a little bit of a break in doing walkthroughs and flip throughs. I don't know. But maybe this deck is the one that is going to start me again. So this is called The Return of the White Animals Oracle. It's by Katharina Inkl, and it was a Kickstarter. It started as a Kickstarter campaign, and we received it about 2 weeks ago. So everyone is starting to receive theirs. I received mine about 2 weeks ago. I guess for the people living a little bit more further away, it will take longer because this deck has been created in the UK, even though Katharina Inkl is German and she's back in Germany now. She did create this deck in the UK from what I remember, at least. Yeah, I think that's what happened. It was created in the UK. From what I remember from the campaign, it was created in the UK. But yeah, that's an amazing oracle, and I'm super excited to show it to you guys. So it's going to be a flip through slash walkthrough slash my opinions on the deck. So it comes in this 2-part box there, very sturdy box, standard, with this thing there where you can easily pull the lid off. And it says The Return of the White Animals Oracle, written and illustrated by Katharina Inkl. And then on the back it says The Return of the White Animals Oracle. May these animals walk by your side as you rediscover old wisdom. Raise your vibration and bring healing to yourself, humanity, and Mother Earth. And then you have some examples of the cards. And then it says Written and illustrated by Katharina Inkl. Forward by Lakota artist Bunny Sings Wolf. And then it says it's a 45 card deck and guidebook. But yeah, and then here you also have her Instagram name slash, I don't know if it's really her company, but I assume it would be The White Peony Python. As always, I will put all the details in the description box of where you can find this deck, where you can find the Instagram for Katharina. Also, don't forget to check my Instagram. I've used it all this week, so you can see how it pairs with, for example, the Soul Seeking Oracle, how it reads, and yeah. But let's go ahead and open the box. So in the box we have this that is pretty, and it says we are all one. And then inside the box, so we have this as well, a crystal and a peony flower there at the back. So beautifully produced. As I said, it's a sturdy box, so it's very good to protect your deck. That's the card that I pulled for today for the collective. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, again, check the description box below. And that's the message that we have for today. I will also pull a card for you guys today with this deck, just to show you how it reads, what information you get in the guidebook, and all this type of things. But yeah, so in the box you receive the guidebook, obviously, which we will have a look in a second. You also receive this card, which is saying White Animal Guardians, always by your side. And this is a depiction of Katharina, I assume, and with the 4 first animals that she saw in her visions before creating this deck. So she saw the bison first, and then it was followed by the wolf, the lion, and the crow or the raven. I don't remember if she says crow or raven, but that's basically the 4 animals that she saw in her visions before creating the deck, that inspired her a little bit, like creating this deck. So then you have this little card there that says, Dear Soul, thank you so much for ordering my oracle, The Return of the White Animals. May these animals accompany you on your journey through life and walk by your side as you rediscover old wisdom, raise your vibration, and bring healing to yourself, humanity, and Mother Earth. Much love, Katharina and the white animals. And then all the details where you can find her website and on Instagram as well. So yeah, pretty good. And also I just want to say, even if it's written in the guidebook, I'm not gonna read the guidebook, but this deck is based on the principle that the more humanity and the more humanity raise its vibration, it's almost like both. It's the more the humanity is raising its vibration, the more we're going to see more and more of white animals appearing in life. And it's also these animals, the more we see white animals, the more it's like a warning. It's time for you guys to raise your vibration and act out of love and not anger all the time. And we see more and more of these white animals. I mean, there was a white giraffe spotted in 2020, for example, in Africa, which was the first time anyone has seen one. And I think since then there's one that also was born in a zoo. I can't remember exactly. I think I have this in the back of my head, but it might be completely false. Then we have some wild squirrels as well in a park in the US, I think, somewhere. Obviously some animals are already white, so like a wolf, it's not unusual to see a white wolf, but yeah, so it's based on this concept to basically bring love and a little bit of positivity into everyday life and also into humanity. Again, it's a deck to raise your vibration. It's one of these fluffy decks. You cannot say otherwise. It's not a shadow deck. It's not a deep trauma, looking into your trauma deck. It's more one of these fluffy decks, but sometimes we do need these fluffy decks, and I like the concept. It's a beautiful deck. It gives you nice messages. So we need both in the universe. We need the dark and the light, and we need fluffy, and we need a little bit more like scary shadow work type of decks. Anyways, the guidebook, I can't remember how many pages there are. 133 pages, which the last pages are a thank you. And then we have a little bit of the author here again with all the animals, the wolf, the lion, and that's Katharina. So she's German, yes, and she has made England her second home, so she's like me, really. But yeah, and then here we have different little artists and creators and shops that she probably likes or she wanted to shout out. Yeah, where to find crystals for adoption. So she's giving a little bit of a shout out to some of her favorite crystal shops, which is very nice. Not everyone does it. And then you have the cards. So let's go back to the beginning. So here we have these: to all the beacons who shine their lights and empower others to walk the path of joy, love, and authenticity. My heart is filled with gratitude for you. Then you have the content, you have the forward, and I like the fact that it's by alphabetical order, so it's easy to find in the content, and then you can easily find the card. And then it goes on to forward, like we said, and then a message from the white animals, and then letting the cards guide you. So the birth of an idea, she's explaining how he was born, and I think that's where she says like the first animal that she saw in kind of meditation was the bison, the white bison. Yeah, soon after I met white bison, she was joined by white wolf, white lion, and white crow. Together they form my crew of spirit animals. And yeah, and then we have interpreting the cards, affirmation, crystals and how to incorporate crystals in your practice. Then we have chakras, communicating with your deck, and then some spread. So we have 1 card spread, daily wisdom, direction and action, which is 2 card spread, your soul's purpose, 3 card spread, the year ahead, 7 card spread, and that's it. And then creating an altar, the cards and their energy, and then we go into the cards. So for each entry you have a picture of the card, then you have the name of the card, the message of the card, a little bit of what the message is about this card. Then you have some questions as well, and then you have inquiry. So you have another question like the most important question. That's good for journaling. For example, you have an affirmation and you have the crystals linked to the card, in case if you want to have a card on your altar for the week or the month, you can also have the card surrounded by these crystals to just like increase the energy of this card and the message of this card. So this is it for all the cards. Okay, it's very good guidebook, very informative. Now we're going to go into the cards because I know that's what you're waiting for. So that's the back of the cards. Beautiful flower. Cardstock is very good. It's on this kind of matte lamination finish, so it feels very nice. It feels very soft. So is the deck. So it feels very soft and it feels very nice. It's not in order because I've been using it, but we're going to have a look at the cards. So we have white raccoon here, new opportunities, self-realization. White caterpillar with this beautiful skull there, and we have the moth and the peony. So it's very beautiful. Embracing death as change, new beginnings. Here we have a white cat, surrender to the flow of life. White camel, letting go of the past with love. I love also that in the lot of the cards you will see there's the moon connection, which is beautiful. White wolf, you are safe and protected. Again, you see the moon there, and this wolf is sat on crystal. There's also crystals in a lot of the cards. White fox, pause, rest, heal, with a crystal behind. White giraffe, crystalline consciousness, your higher self. White zebra, see the beauty in your difference. I love also the colors in this deck. It's very soft, it's very pastel-y, it's very, very nice. White squirrel is joy, adventures. White elephant, divine wisdom, answers within, with the peony behind is beautiful, and there's almost these geometrical shapes behind as well. White chinchilla, setting clear boundaries, holding a little crystal, so cute, and the moon is there again, as you can see. Crystal and moon. White humpback whale, collective awakening, recalling old wisdom. The white bison, which is the first animal she saw in her vision and the most important, I guess, in the deck, because that's what created all of them. Heart energy, living a heart-based life. White mountain lion, seeing things from a higher perspective. White heron, unconditional love as the core of that is. White cow, self-love, self-care, standing tall. So again we have the moon and we have crystals. White stag, ushering in a new world. White owl, humility, point of view, different perspectives. White hedgehog is so cute. This card is so cute. Facing your triggers, self-responsibilities. Oh my god, it's so cute, this little hedgehog. White alpaca, well-being, balance, body, mind, and spirit. White eagle, fly high, dream big, live your magnificence. White reindeer, peace, serenity, live and let live. White weasel, gate of transformation, is also very cute, this. White kiwi, the answers lie in your dreams, with the moon there, the full moon. White raven, light in the dark, the illusions of separation, with the moon again. White bat, my body is my compass, my soul is my guide, with the crystals there. White mountain goat, overcoming obstacles, soul growth, with the moon again and the crystals. So it's very, very soft and very emotional and very, love and light. And sometimes that's what you need, as I said. White donkey, calm evaluation, trusting your inner knowing. White penguin, abundance, allowing yourself to receive. White rabbit, seeing the magic in life, wonders of nature, again, so cute. White lion, full presence, natural authority, your truth. White koala, another very cute card, connect with the wisdom of plants, hug a tree. White dog, it looks literally like my dog, like Oreo. The present moment, raising your vibration. White moose, your vibration today creates your future reality, with the moon as a background. White tiger, knowing what you want and manifesting it. The council of the white animals, with Katharina in the middle, I assume the moon behind, the lion, the bison, the crow, and the wolf. Guidance from above and within. And then we have white peacock. I love this card, it's so pretty. Life attracts like. No, like attracts like. White crow, soul connections, learning partners, karma. White gorilla, letting go of what does not belong to you, with the crystal again, and it looks like a different planet than the moon, but it might be just the moon with some effects. White otter, choose love over fear, so cute as well. White leopard, nurture your light, as within, so without. Spirit, white spirit bear, step into your light, shadow work. White horse, you are so loved. White hawk, integrity, authenticity, discernment. And then white wild boar, birth and soul families, with the baby boar, so cute. So yes, that's all the cards. I'm just gonna shuffle it now and pull a card for you guys, and then we'll see what the message is. So one card for everyone that is watching the video, please, just to see how the guidebook reads and what you get from the guidebook, so the affirmation, the crystals, and everything. So let's have a look what we have. And we have, wow, amazing, you see, white bison, heart energy, living a heart-based life. And that's the card that started all, and that's funny that we get it every time I film a video about a deck and I speak about a card in particular. It just comes out in when I pull the card. It's so funny. Anyways, white bison, so again, I told you it's by alphabetical order, so even if you go there, you can see white bison is there, number 38. So we're gonna go to page 38. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. White bison, number 40. Okay, so white bison, it says heart energy, living a heart-based life. It is a powerful sign when white bison appears to you, for she is considered one of the most sacred animals we humans may ever be blessed to encounter. The symbolism is firmly intertwined with an ancient prophecy of the Lakota, in which her appearance symbolizes the reuniting of humanity and the collective remembering of all oneness. When you encounter white bison, it means that great change lies ahead, and you are asked to leap into that change with all your trust. Reconnect with your heart and let it become your compass as you navigate both individual and humanity's collective sea of transformation. Let white bison be your loving reminder to bring your energy from your head down into your heart. Your mind is powerful, but your heart knows the way. When you connect with your heart, everything in you softens, including your voice. When you are faced with a question, direct your energetic focus to your heart. Lean into its expanding presence and notice the answers arising within you. And then it says, inquiry, what can I do to live a more heart-centered life? Your affirmation is, may my decisions be guided by my heart. The crystal energies is pink Himalayan quartz, rose quartz, or golden healer quartz. And then the chakras is the heart chakra. So yeah, that's what you get from the guidebook. I love it. It's very beautiful. And yeah, I love this deck. So if you do like this deck, please remember to check in the description box below, because I will put all the details in the description box below where you can get this deck. I think you can actually order it now. I don't think it's out of stock. It was on pre-order for a moment, but I spoke to Katharina and she said that it will be on order soon. So yeah, so that's again the Return of the White Animals Oracle, a beautiful deck by Katharina. Well done, Katharina, if you're watching this video. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please consider liking. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. I also want to make a little announcement. I'm going to do a live on the 29th of September, my first ever solo live on YouTube. And we're going to speak about a lot of things. So we're going to speak about why I decided to do that now. We're going to discuss about the decks that I received, like this one, but also many other ones that I received. I mean, many, about 5. And then we're going to speak about the spooky decks that I plan to use in October, because it's spooky season. And I know we can use decks every year and all year long, but there are decks that are only used during spooky season. Sue me, that's the way I am and that's the way I do things. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I hope you will be there for the live. If you want to be notified, just go to my community tab on my page. There is a link to the live already, and you can be notified when it's going to start. But thanks again, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If you have this deck and you love it or don't, let me know as well. We can open a discussion. And yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.